Hi, if you're a Russian native speaker and you're learning English, your English might sound like this.
Tuning from Russia.
Russia represents its new horizons for FIFA.
Russia is a country that in the 20th century was subjected to hard trials and economic collapse.
Or it might sound like this.
Its own unique experience with a very unique, talented team.
It is a domestic political drive pushing this decision.
All social systems we put into place are a mere sketch.
And I had a backpack and a couple $100 and I slept on the beach in Venice.
People tend to think it's impossible to acquire a native-like accent if you haven't lived in a country where English is spoken for quite a long time, especially if you didn't move there before turning 12. Well, that might be true for natural acquisition when you're just waiting for that to happen. Но я, например, не жил в США какое-то долгое время, и мне было далеко не 12, когда я захотел говорить так, как говорят американцы. The truth is, as any skill, speaking in a particular way or an accent is all learnable. And here we come to the most popular tip on improving your accent that you're going to find on the internet. You just have to listen to native speakers and imitate more. Well, that's also true, but not that easy for everyone, especially for the speakers of Russian. The thing is that we have two totally different sound systems. Well, everyone knows that English language has sounds that do not exist in other languages, but wait, actually, all sounds are different, right? And that's why you have your accent. But the sounds are not the only reason. There's also word stress, intonation, and rhythm that all let native speakers sound the way they do. Now, if you're willing to sound like a native speaker, no matter what your reason is, it might be for work, where you need to get yourself understood better, sound more prestigious and communicate effectively, build more trusting relationships at work, or it might be just for your personal needs, for self-development, just because you like the way English language actually sounds, and you don't want to get judged by the way you sound, then I'd like to introduce you to AmericanAccent.ru, the one and only place on the internet where you as a Russian native speaker can acquire an American accent of your dreams and start sounding like an American within a short period of time. Because here you can join an online course in which we're going to cover all the most important features of general American accent. We're going to start with the most important basics, which are sounds of American English, and what makes them different from the sounds we have in our language. Then I'll teach you the most essential tricks that you need to add to your accent in order to sound more natural when you talk in English. All the topics are illustrated with clear examples and followed by special tasks for you to review and work on the material we've covered. Also, and this is another unique feature of this course, you will be able to get feedback on how your accent is improving. At the end of this course, you'll have a complete, full picture of general American accent and how to do it yourself, with all topics well practiced. Once again, welcome to AmericanAccent.ru, and I'll see you in this course.
And I think it's something that knowing vastly simplifies your life and strengthens the relationships that you have.
I think his supporters and opponents of this deal.
Oh, that's great, man. That's awesome.
I'm going to do something about it.
You are going to do something
Yeah.
about it. Good. You should do something about it.